Hi, my divine sisters. So I wanted to do this video, this live actually, because I wanted to get a little bit intimate with you for a minute because I've been moving through a lot of amazing things. A lot of beautiful things are happening. You know that when they say it's always darkest before the dawn, it's really true. When you're going through that experience that's just like excruciating, on the other side of that is heaven. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was money Reiki and why you need it, why it's important. So if you know anything about, hi Connie, if you know anything about the laws, hi June, of the universe, you know, hi Amanda, you know that I'm talking about the laws of the universe, right? Like money Reiki and energy and all this, you know, why we need it. Hi Lori, hi Brooke, hi Liz, hey girl. Okay, so maybe I'll give it a few minutes because it seems like, you know, there's a lot of you that are piling on. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Leona. I'm so happy you're all jumping on right now. I have such a beautiful message for everyone. I was just divinely inspired as I'm opening up my packages that just came in the mail and how blessed I am in my life and where I was even a year ago and what I started doing to change where I was because I knew that wasn't where I wanted to be. Hi, everyone. Hi, Megan. So I'm going to share some things. Oh, I love this. I just love that we're just in this beautiful space together and that we can really do this and like come together, right? It's like not like we're out there just living the law of attraction or like reading books or watching YouTube videos. We're like in this group where we're doing it all together and watching each other do it. And so it continuously is like reaffirming the truth that we are, right? Like we are powerful, beautiful, amazing creators that are loved by the divine, that are loved by all of life, and that nature really is for us, right? Like nature really is for us. So learning this and learning our power and learning the law of attraction and doing all these amazing things. So I want to talk about money Reiki. And I know most of you, especially the one, yay, I'm back. Okay, come on. There. I don't know why the internet is going in and out. Anyway, hi Christine, hi Amy. Maybe it's so a few of you can come on before I really get into it. Okay, so we're talking about the law. Hi Vicky. We're talking about the laws of attraction. Hi Shauna. And we're talking about energy and we're talking about our power and we're just having like a little intimate moment together right now as we're doing this, as we're going through, all connected with each other at our heart centers. Hi Sonia. So we all know the law of attraction, right? We've heard it enough. We've watched The Secret. We know the magic. Hi, Linda. Like we're into it, right? Like we're getting it. We're understanding. We're like understanding our power. We're starting to play with it. We're dancing in the signs in the universe. We're following the numerology. We're listening to, you know, the signs that are coming for us specifically in our life, right? Like all the energy, like we're realizing we're energy and like we create our worlds, and when we can get in alignment, we attract things. So one of the things that I started doing to go from where I was, like living in poverty, on food stamps, like barely able to take care of my family at all, like behind in rent, crazy things happening, car breaking down, needing new tires, can't fix the roof, you know, late on the payments, like all these things. It was just constant hell. Literal hell. So when I started learning about the laws of the universe and the laws of attraction and how to use my body as an energy field to bring in, it sent me on a crazy learning. I mean, like over a decade of learning that everything that I could possibly learn about manifesting, about the law of attraction, about energetics, because it's not just the energy, it's also the science behind everything and the way that our brains work. So it's complete reprogramming from that point to this point. And learning the laws of the universe. Megan, that headboard's going on my vision board. I know, it's like a queen bed, huh? I love it. You're learning the laws of the universe because you also have to know the quantum field mechanics, the quantum mechanics as well. And so what I'm getting at, what the point I'm getting at is when you start to go on this journey and then you start hiring healers, like you go to Reiki and you learn about Reiki and you have a Reiki session done, or you've been to a psychic before and you know they read energy, those kinds of things, you start to realize that other people have an influence on your reality as well. Like when you think a thought towards somebody and then they call you, right? Like we're all connected with each other. So the more people that you can have that are on your side, that are putting in all this positive energy for you, the better. So what I started doing was hiring healers, and I found the best healers in my area. Janet is one of my healers. I've been with her for years. And she is my personal healer that I brought into this group because she is so fucking powerful and magical. Like, she really is. For those of you, Liz, you, Christine, you guys all know she's in the group. Like, we have Reiki sessions, Reiki Theta sessions with her every single month to clear out stuff. Like, she really, really is amazing. Well, anyways, I wanted her to go into money Reiki because she was so good at everything else. I'm like, you got to have this money Reiki, because I'm going to this woman named Lily, who I've also brought into the group before as well. A lot of you know Lily. I talk about her. I've had a class with her. It's on my YouTube channel, when it's like, you know, the money Reiki that she does. So when they're doing money Reiki, they're literally like seeing you with wealth and sending you that energy. And because we're all connected, you're receiving it. You're receiving it on some level, consciously, subconsciously. Yeah, Amy, it is amazing. And so when I started working with Lily doing that, I did notice an increase in my income. I really, really did. And so I was working with Lily for a few years. I still work with Lily because I think the more people that you have that are actually putting this energy out for you, the better. The easier it is for you to up level above all of that consciousness of chaos that we're continuously recreating, all the karmic moments that we continue to add to our karma that we then have to experience. So when you have other people that are doing these things for you, it helps you to be pulled out of that dimensional chaos very fast, very quick. And so I asked Janet, I said, I would love for you to find, you know, Reiki, money Reiki. So she actually found someone who attuned her to be a money Reiki master, and she's badass at it. So I enrolled in her. She has a monthly subscription program. Now, I'm not an affiliate of her. She is just one of my healers that I brought into this group because I love her and I love her work, and I know that she can help you, any one of you as well. And so she does the money Reiki. She has a money Reiki group and all this stuff. Anyways, it's only $24 a month anyways. Like, you might as well do it. It's really, really good. And so having all of this go on, I also have my high-level VIPs have her do their Reiki, money Reiki as well, because the more people that we are immersing ourselves around, the more powerful healers that we are working with, the faster that we ascend. We can't do it on our own. Like, you can't do it on your own. You cannot. Nobody can do it on their own. You can get to a certain level, but here's the thing. When you're alone, that's isolation. You can't do anything on your own. That's why in prison, what do they do? They put you in an isolation chamber to punish you. You cannot make progress on your own. It takes a village. And we're all doing this ascension together, right? I mean, all of it is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So you are essentially doing it. You are doing it. But the more people that you have helping you, the more people that are on your side. You know, the angels, they don't just flow around one single angel. Like, they've got legions of angels together, like, doing this work, right? Legions of us, of them. And so when we have the more people on our side that are helping us to ascend, it really, really does work. So this is how I know how powerful this was. So the first time when I enrolled with Janet in the money Reiki, Amanda Aikman, who is one of my VIPs also, she had done it too. Well, I completely forgot, because she does it on the 8th of every month, because 8 is the abundance. And I didn't even like make the conscious connection that was a day. But that morning I woke up, got on my phone, all of a sudden I was inspired to begin to watch my Money Flow YouTube videos, because when I watch those videos, it puts me in a state of receiving, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, you get a new $10,000 client, or, you know, I mean, I think that moving in, I went from, you know, 10,000 to 50,000, and then just continue to grow. So when you're doing this money work, it really does work. And so when I pick up my phone, I'm watching all this money flow stuff. And then Amanda texts me, and she said something about, she was like, oh, wow, that money Reiki that Janet's doing right now is just amazing, isn't it? And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I forgot she was doing it today, and I'm on my phone right now watching my money videos. And so then when I went back and listened to it, it was everything that I needed to hear to move up. Because let me tell you something, you can learn how to increase your money flow. I can teach you how to generate windfalls like nobody's business. The thing is, you have to change your money beliefs. Otherwise, you just end up a woman that has money, but not a woman who knows how to continue it, right? It's like people who win the lottery. They win the lottery. They may have $1 million, but they are not millionaires, so they'll lose it. It's like 97% of them lose it or something like that. Like, they just continue to spend it. So no matter what level you're at, you have to learn new rules. You know, when you're at this level and you're receiving this amount of income, you know that level because that's where you are. When you start to receive more money and you jump up here, then you start to think different thoughts. You're like, I want to learn investing. I want to learn how to invest my money so I can make residual income. I want my money to work for me. You have to be at a different level of consciousness to even get to that point. And then when your money's working for you, then you're like, okay, how can I even invest even more and begin to help more people and begin to help the world, right? So this is like the stages of evolution. But you have to have those belief systems to sustain whatever level you're at. And so when you have other people that are sending their energy into your space that are helping you, it makes it so much easier than doing it on your own. It's the same as when you think of somebody and then you run into them, or you think of somebody and then they call you, because we're all connected. So I wanted to jump on here and talk about that because I was just, like I said at the beginning of this video, I was just opening up all these packages, and I had my sister on FaceTime earlier because we were talking about the different business structures that I'm doing. She's a fucking badass coach too. And so I'm going through all this stuff and I'm opening up all my packages, and she's like, it's like Christmas never ends for you. And I'm like, I just stopped for a minute. I'm like, it literally really is like that. It's like been Christmas the entire month, just constant. Like, it's so amazing. It's so beautiful to be in this space where, remember before, I was literally eating, top ramen, macaroni and cheese spaghetti was my masterpiece. Like, that's what I had down because that's what I could afford because it was cheap. And now it's to the point where I'm like, I have someone cook for me. So it's like amazing when you really get this down and when you really learn that you are a creator, that when you make a vision board, if you learn the tools, if you learn how to transform your belief systems fast, if you have the energy healing with you, if you change your brain, if you become what it is that you desire, everything on your fucking vision board manifests. Everything. You are a creator. You have to understand that. You have to stop looking at your current reality and regurgitating and recreating what you're currently living. You have to step out and live new things because you are creating every single bit of it. Every single bit of it you're creating. So I wanted to jump on here and give you a little bit of inspiration because I felt it. And I just want you to know that I love you all. I did put the link for Janet's her monthly subscription money Reiki thing in there. It's awesome. Like I said, it's only $24 a month. And also Lily Jensen has one too. So the more people that you can have doing this for you, the better. And then what you do is this is another powerful thing too. When you invest in yourself, even at that $24 level, you're telling the universe, I'm serious about receiving. I'm serious about receiving. It's a gesture. So when you have that gesture, the universe then responds and is like, oh, okay, she's serious about receiving. She's going to invest in herself and do it. And plus, there's a group, you're going to know it, you're going to be submersed in money, you're going to be flowing money. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Christina. Yeah, Katrina. Right. Well, part of the reason that you've been such a loner, Katrina, is because that's what you were taught and you were protecting yourself, right? And so now it's like coming into the space where it's so much more fun doing it together and to watch each other rise because that's what we're here. We're all here to help each other completely up level. Taylor, we're talking about money Reiki and how Janet does her monthly money Reiki stuff. Kind of like what Lily does, but a little different. Like I love Lily's, but Janet's like, she's my soul sister. Like she knows she's good. She's so good. Like I only work with people that are like top notch. And so that's why I have her come in and do it in my group courses because she is so badass, right? Like Taylor. Yeah, everyone knows. Okay, so I love all of you. And I hope that you all have a great time, and it's good. It's really good, and we're all in that group too. And like it's time for us to have the money that we deserve. It's time to get out of this scarcity. It's time to move up to the next level because that's what this world needs right now. Heart-centered women with money, living their soul's purpose. There's nothing better in the world than that. So I hope you all have a beautiful night, and I'll talk soon. Bye.